probably live right now when I'm getting ready like this. But that's okay, because you're here for fun. And welcome to the Crypto Factor. Welcome to another live stream every Sunday, 7 o'clock EEST time. Super excited I'm here. Man, I look so forward to these live streams. I look forward to these live streams with you because I enjoy doing them. And today we have so much to talk about. But the first thing we're going to be talking about, and I'm going to get in so much trouble for this. I'm going to get people attacking me. I'm going to get people going mad because the other day, like yesterday, maybe the day before, can't remember, I literally bought into XRP, and there was a reason why I bought into XRP. And less than 24 hours after I got out of XRP and got into ADA Cardano, and before you XRP people start losing your mind and going crazy, there is a reason for this, and it's nothing against you people. It's nothing against XRP. Well, kind of is, but it's not, right? I'm going to give you the perspective. If you want to have an open mind and you want to learn how super geniuses, multimillionaire people think, then that are also incredibly good looking, then stick around because we're going to talk about the goods, we're going to talk about the cons, and I'm going to tell you why I got out of XRP for now. I got in and got out less than 24 hours. And it looks as if it's like a setup. It looks as if I did it on purpose because it literally says I bought XRP on one video because I saw these signals. Don't FOMO in. And I warned you, don't FOMO in. And then on another video, the live stream announcement, it's like got out in less than 24 hours, got into Cardano. I don't know if you're wondering why. We're going to talk about it. And for the members of this channel, they already know, they probably know, have a reassurance why I got out. They know from other people faster. We'll talk about that later on. You're also probably wondering why I have a mintable.app banner on the back of my wall there instead of my usual books. And we're going to talk about that as well. Plus, I just released a new book called The Crypto Marketing Essentials. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about memberships because now this channel has memberships and, you know, the options why and so on. But before we start, just to get things out of the way, let's see what's going on in the chat. By the way, what are you guys drinking? I'm drinking soda water. Bubbles involved. And I'm wondering what you guys are doing in the chat. What are you guys drinking? What are you guys eating? Are you drinking anything? Are you eating anything? Are you on a diet? Are you doing fasting, intimidating fasting? Are you doing an all seed diet, like, when you don't eat, your seafood diet, where you just eat what you see? What are you doing? I see. Devil's Gaming, how are you, buddy? What's up, man? Great to see you, man. Oh, and I also want to talk about Paint token because I got airdrops and Paint, and that shit's worth quite a bit of money right now. So we might even talk about airdrops. And then Identity Block. What up, Paul? What up, Identity Block? What's up, ID? King Sai, what's up, man? What's up, what's up, what's up? Blaze Matai in the house with the wrench of truth. You ever see Thor? He has a hammer. Blaze has the wrench where he fixes shit and, bans people and accepts people and so on. Oscar Cortez, ADA, yes sir. Hi to all, and you're drinking beer. What's up? I'm drinking water. Brandon Dunn, drinking water. I fast and diet. Awesome, my man. Tendy saying, hi guys. What's up, Tendy? How are you? So yes, welcome to the Crypto Factor. And if it's your first time here, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. I'm not going to tell you to hit the bell notification button because I don't want you to. What I do want you to do is this. If at any time you think and you see that this content is of value, hit the thumbs up. And then I urge you to take a look at the channel, take a look at some videos, see if you agree, see if you like my face, watch some of this live stream. And if you do like what you see, then consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification button for a whole bunch of things. I see OXD1D. Okay, I'm not sure if your name is pronounced OXD1DO or in robot, and I'm not even sure if I look like a complete moron doing that right now. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. If you are new and you like fun videos, you like these live streams, the Crypto Factor is all about cryptopreneurs, cryptopreneurship. We go live every Sunday at 7 p.m. EEST time religiously. We also do daily video clips, 60-second video clips that get straight to the point, that don't waste your time, because I know you have a lot of time. I know the time is valuable. We get straight to the point with 60-second videos. And not only that, we wasted your time even less yesterday and the day before because we didn't release a video because I was too busy. And we're going to talk about that as well. Then we have our impromptu live streams that we do. Well, there's no set time. It's impromptu. It means it's spontaneous. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification button if you don't want to miss those. If you like this channel, and we also do interviews with pioneers and successful people in crypto, so you can emulate, learn, and also ask questions in an online AMA. I like doing AMAs. My interviews are usually AMA, meaning ask me anything. Let me drink some water. And let's get straight to it. And before I talk about why I bought XRP and instantly got out in less than 24 hours and got into ADA, and there's a reason for that. I'm not saying I'm not going to get back into XRP. There is a few things I'm looking for to get back. But before we get into that, let's talk about that Mintable banner up there. Okay, well, I am working with Mintable app. I don't want to say much more right now, but if you're a member of this channel, then you will see a private, exclusive, membership-only video just for you that may release the information sooner than other people. And I wouldn't become a member just for that, by the way. It's not really worth anything. It's just like a video that I'm going to talk about a few things. And well, it's nice to know things, I guess, before anybody else. You might use the information, but what happened is this. Memberships are now available on this channel, meaning you can join, and for a monthly fee, you can get certain benefits in certain tiers. Now, $2.99, you can literally support the channel. You can just pay $2.99 a month and buy me a coffee. That's fine. Buy me a coffee every month, which is pretty cool. Or you can pay a little bit more and also sponsor my American Amstaff puppy, which basically with that money you will see me giving him treats and stuff like that on my live streams, my spontaneous live streams. And a little bit after that, you can literally become a higher tier member, which is, let me have a look here. You can literally become, give me a second because this is kind of new as well. I can't even remember what I promised. This is how professional I am right here. Yes, so you can be a supporter for $2.99 and get special stickers and stuff like that, or you can become a Bitbull sponsor with $4.99, and that's in pounds, by the way, and you get some extra stuff. Let me have a look what you get. You get some emojis. Well, no, you basically just sponsor my dog as well. Then you can become an aspiring entrepreneur with £12.99 a month, and that'll give you some extra shit. For example, exclusive member only videos. That's the video that I'm going to be releasing about what I'm doing with Mintable before anyone else learns. You also get to see photos and status updates before anybody else, and a members only live stream. So there is going to be one extra live stream, maybe 2 a month, where only members will get to see it. And then you can pay a little bit more, a lot more actually, and pay $44.99. But what that will get you everything else, but also give you some free merchandise. You get some of my free books. Like now and then you'll get like a free book, possibly even before it even comes out. And you also get to connect with me on social media, on Facebook, and actually talk to me directly, which is really cool. And we can bounce ideas and stuff like that. And then finally, you can become a certified cryptopreneur with £89 or $99. And that will also get you mentioned in my next book, which is possibly the Crypto Factor Part 2, or it might be another book, but you get mentioned. You get your own page where it says certified sponsors, and it's your name, the name you choose. Not a funny name. It has to be your name. You can't like ridicule my book. You can't write Smarty Pants Big Ding Dong or something like that, because that would really ruin my book. But you could put your name or your nickname if it's a cool name, an acceptable name. And then, you can be in a book forever and ever and, be an official certified sponsor. And you can be like, look, I'm a sponsor of this book. And just, you made it happen because I'm going to use that money to release my next book, which can be quite expensive. I also see Density Block diet rug pull eating tacos. Greetings from Miami. Welcome to Miami. Love Miami song, by the way. Blaze is threatening people with a ban wrench. He's like, "Hey, get the wrench!" All right. So we're going to be doing that, and basically that's what the member options are. And yeah, I mean, I released my new book today as well. Well, yesterday. It's called Crypto Marketing Essentials. And basically what it is, if you look in the back right there, you'll see the Crypto Marketing Playbook right next to the Crypto Factor. So the Crypto Factor is just a collection of interviews I did with key people, pioneers in the cryptocurrency field, like really successful people, about their thoughts about how they became successful, so you can, you know, as a cryptopreneur, you can take it as an example, emulate it, and see the similarities of how people think, how they become successful. The Crypto Marketing Playbook is a very expensive business book that you probably won't want to buy, but it's, if you have a company or a business or something like that, then it's key. And basically the Crypto Marketing Essentials is like a rundown version of that, where you get the essential basics, where, you know, you can just get the book and try it out, and if you're successful with it, then you can probably go into that book. So that's basically what they are, and you can get them all on Amazon. You can get them all except the last one as an NFT, except the Crypto Marketing Essentials. Like, I have to remember my titles. I have a lot of titles, and where the mintable thing is now, you would see my other books, which is How to Sell a Pen Really, because, you know, if you ever need to sell a pen, you know, if you're selling pens, you can grab that book. But essentially, it also teaches about sales and sales psychology and how to seduce people in the mind and stuff like that. You could also Success IAO, which is probably the best book I've ever wrote. I wrote it while I had cancer. It's all about business and mindset, and it's probably the stupidest title I could think of at the time. That's what I put down, Success IAO. No one knows what it means. So yeah. And then I wrote The Closers Part 3 with a living legend. He's one of the best sales trainers in the world. I wrote a book with him. And finally, I didn't even know I had this. I forgot all about it. I wrote and released yesterday the Crypto Marketing Essentials. So there it is, the bare knuckle guide to winning new customers and dominating your competition. Because, you know, I might not be a very serious crypto YouTuber. This sounds weird. If you just joined the channel, you're probably like, who is this weird guy throwing books, not even books, but pictures of books at the screen? But I am pretty massive when it comes to marketing and sales. All right. So anyway, man, welcome to everyone. Welcome. Hit that like button if you're having fun. It's all fun here. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk about why I bought XRP, switch it to Cardano, and in less than 24 hours. And also, I'm going to be answering your questions. So put those questions down in the chat right now. You can ask your questions, and my editor slash moderator slash also has a wrench thingy will ask me all these questions at the end of the well, not at the end of the live stream, but later on in the live stream, and I'll answer your questions. And if there's too many of them, he'll send them right here on my phone where I can read them, because that's pretty cool. And yes, so let's talk about it. So about, what was it, yesterday or the day before at nighttime, which was close to yesterday, work that out, do the math. I was looking at the charts, and I was seeing that the markets were about to pump. They were about to go up. And I'm like, you know what? It's about to go up right now. And I saw some news, which I never look at news. I'm a technical analyst more than a news person, but I saw some news. And I figured that XRP, this court case that's going on with XRP, it's taking too long. And I really believe that the SEC really messed up everything. They made a mess of everything. And this court case will take a long time to establish, long time to pan out. And they might actually lose the court case. That, coupled with the fact that XRP has some of the best, well, Ripple Labs has some of the best lawyers money can buy. And we know this, right? I saw an entry opportunity. I really did see an entry opportunity. So I entered, not a large position, a couple of thousand. I entered and I would have averaged up as the price went up because I wanted to see the price to go up, get more confirmation. I wanted to be early, but I wanted the price to go up so I can get confirmation. We could talk about that later on as strategy. Now, just for context here, I used to be in XRP. I used to own XRP in 2017. I sold it at about $3, and I sold it again around 2 something, and then it started going down. I made profit on the way down, and I had a bag left over. Now, a while ago, I saw the charts and it broke support. And I'm like, this shit's going down. Everything else was going up. I'm like, you know what? There's opportunity cost here. I could be making money in other coins. This just broke support. It's going to take a while to get above resistance. I'm going to exchange my XRP into something else. I exchanged it into synthetics, SNX. Great move. So I made a lot of money on SNX, and XRP pretty much just went down and tried to get back up and went down again. And people that don't know about technical analysis, don't understand resistances, were shouting, oh man, you stupid, look, it's going up. And it was going down again. And of course, the charts tell you the news. Because if you know how to read charts, there's a saying, show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. And soon after it broke support, XRP just, the SEC thing came out and the lawsuit and all that shit. And, it just went like, it completely got screwed, in lack of better words. So, and I didn't buy back XRP. I wouldn't have bought back XRP, and I wasn't going to buy back XRP unless 2 things happened. And I extensively talked about this on multiple videos. And the XRP army hate this. They get mad, and you're probably going to get mad, but they hate this. And I said, I will get back into XRP, which they should have congratulated me. Like, you know what? This guy's open-minded. He's going to get back into XRP. But no, they had to attack me because they're the XRP army and they just shoot whatever moves. And, the XRP army is the equivalent of an army of people that are blindfolded and just shoot. And, whatever is in front of them, they kill. Whether it's another XRP army person, whether it's an XRP person, whether it's a cat, the dog, Doges, whatever, crypto kittens. They just shoot whatever is in sight. And apparently that happened to me. So basically that's what happened, and I would get back into XRP because I sidetracked a little bit. Forgive me. And I will get back into XRP, I said back then, for 2 conditions. Number 1, there's clarity on that freaking court case. If there's clarity on that court case, I will get back into XRP. Number 2, XRP would have to break the resistance, the high resistance of the time, which was 72 cents. If XRP broke 72 cents, closed above it, and there was clarity with the SEC case, I would get that back in. But I said this, and I kept to this, and I kept like this. I put my XRP in SNX, made huge profits. A couple of days ago, in between yesterday and a couple of days ago, because it was nighttime, I decided to get back into XRP because I saw that the charts were going to go up. I saw that the market was going to go up. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to get back into XRP. They made a mess of it. The SEC fucked up. There goes my monetization for this channel. Go ahead and super chat if you like, because I'm not going to be getting any monetization on ads. But it doesn't really matter. Fuck it. So basically, what was I saying? Yes, I think the SEC made a mess of it, so I got into XRP with a couple of thousand. Soon after, I was right. Everything was pumping. The market started going up, XRP started going up, and did that dump thing. And that dump thing, I freaking dread. And I'm not saying here that it's the company that's dumping, but it's people dumping on resistances and bots dumping on resistances. And I'm like, you know what? This is stupid. I'm going to lose money. And in less than 24 hours, I switched to Cardano because I looked at the Cardano chart and that looked like it's going to go up. It looked like it had more potential than XRP. And at the time it did. It went up like 5%, 6%. I can't remember. I was looking at my portfolio because I didn't have time to go back and check charts. So that's what I did. So I got my position out of XRP into Cardano. Initially, I took half out. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take half out. Let the half ride no matter what happens. And then I got out of the other half. And I got out of the other half not just because of everything I just said, but because of you. Because of the XRP army. I got out because I realized, and don't take this the wrong way, I'm not blaming you specifically, but I'm blaming sentiment, because there's something in when you trade crypto and markets in general. It's not just technical analysis. It's also sentiment analysis. It's the simple fact that when everybody is betting for something to go high, it will probably dump. And vice versa. If someone is saying all the FUD is going on, it'll probably go up. And that's what happened with XRP when it hit 18 cents. That was actually a good buying position. But you should have got out with profit and just let the rest run, or at least took out your profits and let your initial investment run, or vice versa. But that's beside the point. But I got out because of the XRP army. And the reason is this. Number one, right? And Blazeman Tai is saying, I'm just seeing one comment, I'll go up to see the rest of them in a bit, but XRP army says XRP's army is 13. And I think he means age, because it's not 13 people, it's 13,000 people in the XRP army, probably more. The problem with it is this: everybody thinks they're going to become a millionaire from XRP. And it's not that they think XRP is going to break resistance of 72 cents and go to $1 and go to $4, which I agree with. I agree. If it passes 72 cents, closes above, and there's clarity in the case, I think it could literally reach $3, $4. And if it passes that all-time high of $3 something, it can go to $7, maybe even 10 in this bull run. Who knows? But and forget these people that say no, it's not going to go up because of market. What was it? Sorry, Mike. Market cap, blah blah blah. Those crypto people, those Bitcoin maximalists especially. If you don't think that XRP can get the market cap, or Cardano can get the market cap to go to $10, then you literally don't think Bitcoin can go up 10x from here. Because obviously if it hits $10, yes, the market cap has to be pretty huge, probably around $1 trillion, but that would mean that, Bitcoin is overtaking gold or some shit, or taking a big position of gold, which means if you don't believe that, then you're not a Bitcoin maximalist at heart, or at least you don't understand what you're talking about. But anyway, so let's move on. No, Abdullah, this video is about XRP and why I bought Cardano, so you can either watch it again or continue watching this, but that's what we're talking about. If you don't like that, that's fine. I respect you, understand you. Leave the live stream. Come back in 5-10 minutes, and then I'll be answering your questions, or go watch another one of my videos or another channel or whatever. But this is what we're talking about right now. Hence the title of the live stream: why I bought XRP and switched to Cardano in less than 24 hours. It's kind of like very transparent. Anyway, doesn't really matter. So the XRP army literally made me shift my position. It was a deciding factor, because you're not all going to get rich. There's too many teenagers, as Blaze says, and too many people in XRP that think they're going to become millionaires overnight. They're not going to become millionaires overnight. And if I don't see XRP people going, forget this is bullshit, get rid of this, in combination with something else, and if I don't stop seeing these XRP, buy XRP, otherwise you're an idiot, you're a moron, you'll have fun to staying poor. First of all, I'm not poor, and second of all, that only applies to poor people and people that are in other coins, because everybody's outperforming you in the market right now. Everyone, like literally, I could throw a dart, whatever coin it hits, it outperformed XRP. Even stable coins are outperforming XRP. So, and I'm not dissing XRP here, don't get me wrong. I'm just telling you my thought process, and if you go back and you watch the whole video with an open mind, you'll understand that I'm actually on your side. It's just that you're pissing me off. So if that doesn't change, and if all these comments on Twitter about people being idiots and and all that doesn't change, if I don't see literally people vomiting from losses in XRP and getting out of it, I don't think it's going to work. There's no way these people, XRP army people, and I'm not talking about all of you, but most of you, are going to become rich overnight. You don't have the, how can I put this? The mentality or the mindset, to say it politely, to become a millionaire. And even if you do, you're going to lose your shit. Because most of, I'm not saying everyone, of the XRP army, I gotta be polite in these videos, are not the sharpest tool in the shed, or not the brightest light in the Christmas tree, so to speak. And I'm not saying everyone, I'm saying most people. So anyway, the combination of all that, I got out of XRP. I'm not in XRP again. I'm completely out. The only XRP I have is my C20 index token, which has the top 20 tokens. And XRP is in there for now. And the reason I'm saying for now is you have to understand another reason that XRP is not what you think it is. And a lot of coins in the top 10 isn't. Every time you see the coin market cap in each bull run, it's mostly never the same coins. Mostly never the same projects. Right now, excuse me, is exchanges DeFi tokens, and they're taking the place of all these dinosaur tokens, which is XRP and some Litecoin and all this. They're taking their place. And if you go back 4 years and you look at the top 10, there's another top 10. If you go back 4 years before that, you'll see coins that you never knew existed, right? And you will understand that other than Ethereum and Bitcoin, there is no other coin that stays up there in the top 10, if it makes sense. They change. Monero used to be in the top 10, for Christ's sake. Litecoin used to be number 3. XRP used to be number 3, right? They used to be coins, Stellar. There used to be coins up there that just don't exist, and coins that just went bankrupt. They're not there anymore. So those reasons are the reasons that I'm not in XRP right now. Right now being the operative word. Because again, if we break resistance of 72 cents and close above, if we get clarity with what's going on in the SEC, and if enough people exit XRP and are not moronic and being, oh, XRP will die, on Twitter, I will get back in. And I won't get it back in with a few thousand like I did to test the waters, because I'd never jump in with both feet to test how deep the water is, even though I'm a good swimmer. But I will get in very, very powerfully or massively, at least in my own what massiveness means, so to speak. So if you agree with this, hit that like button. And if you do not agree with this, hit the thumbs down button. And if you're not sure whether to hit the like or the dislike because you're not sure where you stand, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so you can see more videos, so you can decide at a later date if this channel's for you. Then you can always unsubscribe or resubscribe or whatever, right? So that's my point, and I just want to go through the chat a little bit and see if you have any questions. And now is the AMA time. AMA time meaning I will answer any questions you have. I don't care if they're questions about XRP, Cardano, my dog Diaz, which is inside watching TV. Don't ask me what he's watching, some dog show, whatever, or anything like that. And just so you know, my live shows are very spontaneous, especially the spontaneous live shows I don't announce at the dog park. Anything can happen. Dogs attack dogs. I have to chase my dog around. It's very embarrassing. And right now, you know, something embarrassing can happen because my dog literally opened the door because he learned how to open doors. He can literally open the door, rush in here, jump on me, and start licking me till there's no tomorrow. They run in for the camera, just start licking me like he's insane, like he's Cujo with a licking disease or something. Or my girlfriend could probably do the same. I don't know. It depends. So you never know with these live shows what's going to happen. So let me look through the chat, and let me go from not the beginning. Let me go to where Identity Block was eating tacos. Tacos are good. I like tacos. Oscar Cordes, okay, he said greetings from Miami. My ringtone on my phone is literally Miami by Will Smith. That's how old school I am. That's how I roll. And yes, I do know about gangster rap. I've hanged out with gangster rappers, right? I used to be a huge gangster rapper, right? I did all the gang shit. I used to be black, right? This is my white me. Anyway, so let's move on. Let me look at the chat here. Awesome, looking forward to the marketing book, Paul. Thank you, King. I really appreciate it. Blaze is saying the XRP army is 13. I kind of agree. Most of it is 13 to 17 years old. Not to say that there are not some serious people in XRP, though. Abdullah, you're still talking about markets. Yeah, that's why we'll lift off. Let's move over, please. Okay, let's move on. I hope you're still here because now we're moving on. So if you're not here and you're listening to this, which is kind of impossible, come back because now we can move on from XRP. Tendi says, I can see your point. Yes. And I like that you're realistic. Look, this channel is all about being real. It's all about realism. And I promise I will always be myself. So that does include me making stupid jokes, does include me making fun of people and being sarcastic. And it also means I will never lie and be myself and be honest with you. Because literally that's me, and that's why I enjoy doing this. So it's really cool. So let's see. Let me just scratch my nose. Well, you see, here's a trick you need to know for live stream. You might pick your nose by accident or scratch it, or I don't know, just scratch your armpit. And that will show in the camera, and someone will take a meme from it. Someone will take a meme and post it everywhere. So the best thing you can do is embrace it. So if you scratch your nose and you like try to be discreet about it, you're on camera, everyone saw it, and even if they didn't, they can see it on playback. So, you know, literally just own that shit, you know. Yeah, own it. That way it's a lot better. All right. Man, Paul Cox. Okay, wait, first of all, Yusuf says it comes down to utility. Yeah, it does. That's another thing. I'm getting pissed off about hearing this about XRP, about the utility of XRP, because I hear a lot of excuses that are completely dumb. Okay, and I'll give you some right now, and if you have any more, put them in the chat, and I'll answer for them for you. Number one, okay? We don't need the US. Most of XRP trades outside the US. Okay, listen. The US, like it or not, is the trading center of the world. And XRP promotes itself as a banking coin for bank transactions. Yes? Okay. You can have a banking coin outside the US without the US. Even if you allow this, even if the US likes this and is like, I don't care, you know, who gives a shit? And even if this was possible, a banking coin that doesn't trade, an international banking coin that doesn't trade with the US. Are you completely insane? That's not going to happen. It's like saying, you know, I'm going to be using the dollar without the US. Think. And there's other things I hear from XRP people, XRP army, like some stupid shit I hear, that they're really delusional. You know what I mean? XRP, guys, is not going to go to $1,000 a coin. It's not going to go to the price of Bitcoin just because Bitcoin did it. Okay? It's not possible. That's where we do talk about market cap. Okay? It's not possible unless currency gets devalued as a whole, the whole world goes into hyperinflation, 20,000 times worse than Venezuela. Can't do the math right now. Maybe Blaze can help me with that wrench. And then maybe XRP will go to $1,000 or $10,000 or the price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes to $1 trillion in price, maybe. Okay? So that's not going to happen either. And when you say true utility, before you bash Bitcoin, I'm not a Bitcoin maximalist, by the way, because I've been called a Bitcoin maximalist. Literally, I've been called a Bitcoin maximalist. You can't say that Bitcoin doesn't have a utility. Bitcoin's utility is a spendable store of value. And I've coined that phrase, all puns intended, a spendable store of value. And you know what? A store of value has more utility than other coins right now, because guess what? You can do what XRP does with other coins. So don't think that a store of value is not a good thing. A store of value is a great thing, all right? And it's what Bitcoin's evolved in, and things do evolve over time. The projects evolved. You know, Coca-Cola used to be a cough syrup. It's now a soft drink. So it happens, right? You find utility along the way. So keep that in mind as well. Paul Cox, I get your point as an XRP hodl. However, the hate comes back, are way back from the Bitcoin maxes, but I do wish you all the best. I understand that, but I'm not a Bitcoin maximalist. And the problem is that a lot of the XRP army, and I used to hold XRP, like I said before, the XRP army And I bought XRP even though it got out because I saw what I saw. But the XRP army is insane. You can't just attack everybody just because they don't like your coin. It's not like the XRP. You know, the problem, here's the problem with the XRP army. They are XRP maximalists. So what you're blaming Bitcoin maximalists to be, which at least they have a coin that's been out for 10 years and is right now trading at over $60,000 or around $60,000 and is still alive, right? And it's the only decentralized coin, by the way. But that's beside the point. But you're becoming worse as XRP maximalists without really any reason. That's the issue. Now, that said, I don't have problems with people holding or trading XRP. I might buy it again and hold it again at some point. But the reasons I mentioned in this video, if you just joined, go back, just start over and see what I'm saying and then catch up, right? But you just, you know what I mean? But I respect you. The fact that you made this comment, Paul, that means you know what's up. You understand, but you also have your own views. And yes, we can debate about that. I have no issue with saying I may be wrong. I'm just telling you my opinion here. This is my opinion. It's entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. And I can be wrong. I've been wrong before. Shit, I sold Uni before, well, not all of it. I kept 70 of them. I sold Uni, the airdrop. Talking about airdrops, anyone have Paint? I was airdrop Paint, and this is why I'm telling you guys to interact with Uniswap, interact with decentralized exchanges, interact with NFTs. It's all about NFTs right now, and DeFi. We got so many airdrops, like 400 Uni tokens, Rarible tokens for trading on Rarible. I have the So Very Crypto. If Alex is here, maybe you can link it up on Rarible. You can actually buy some of my NFTs. And I don't suggest you do. They're probably worthless, but it doesn't matter. You can also buy my books, downloadables as an NFT, which those are okay. But anyway, we got, so Uni is what, $10,000, more than $10,000 right now, $12,000, some shit like that. And you got that shit for free like a month ago or two. Then you have Paint tokens, which are now worth over $4,000 or $5,000, which I got the other day. And I sold half of them into Ethereum and I kept the other half. And I'm keeping the other half right now because I'm not going to touch it. I think I have like 500,000 Paint tokens right now, which is pretty cool. This guy called Pewbox sent me a message on Twitter. I'm not even joking. I think it was Pewbox. Let me check out his name. This is not a joke. This guy literally called Pew something. Wait, let me see my messages real quick. This guy called, where is he? Crypto Pubes. This guy called Crypto Pubes sent me a question on Twitter, and it was obviously it wasn't in my main folder because I didn't know him, and it was like, Crypto Pubes wants to ask you a question. I was like, can I ask you a question? I'm like, you know what? Sure, go ahead. I proved it. And he's like, You have 1,000 at the time, $1,500 worth of Paint tokens. Thought you might like to know, and he gave me my address. I'm like, shit. So I went and checked it. I'm like, oh shit, I have some money here. So obviously I friended him, and I'm gonna try and do something for him because he didn't accept. I asked him if I could do something for him, and he said nothing. So obviously I hooked up with him, and he's a developer. Maybe I can develop some shit with him, which is cool. And that was actually smart because you do want to know people like me, by the way. I am kind of connected. But anyway, connected to people. Yeah? I have family. Oh, you related? No, we're not related. Whoever gets that joke gets it. But anyway, this doesn't matter. So Crypto Pubes told me I have this. So Paint is worth like over $4,500, $5,000 right now. Rarible token, I have another $1,000 just because I traded on there. Another $12,000 because of the Uniswap. I almost got 1 inch as well. Guys, get on Uniswap. Start looking into NFTs. Start looking at DeFi projects because you are missing a shitload of airdrops. Blaze Matai, my moderator here, he got all these airdrops and lost his password. And the funny thing is, Blaze is not only, it's embarrassing because Blaze is not only the co-author of the Crypto Factor. He didn't just used to fucking work in Solidity. Right? And Fidelity. Yeah, it worked for Fidelity. And he was a pretty good position. Not only did we work together and he was the community manager and he was a developer, he knows programming. Right? So he's into crypto. He knows his shit. He literally lost his password. And his 12 phrase backup, I asked him, he's like, I never write them down. I don't know why, if he doesn't write them down for security purposes or not. But literally, Blaze, I mean, come on, dude. Anyway, we're trying to like see what we can do with that because it's quite a bit of money. It's a shame. Let's move on. All right. I wish you the best too. Class, bro, can you tell me why you sold your XRP? Greetings from... Yes, I can tell you why I sold my XRP, but you're gonna have to like go back to the beginning of this video because everybody else watching this is they're gonna kill me. They're gonna lynch me. Like literally, they're gonna start doing crazy shit to me, right? But short story, I thought it was time to get into XRP and realized it wasn't the time yet. Maybe I get into it later on. Phase, haha. And I'm not sure if you're laughing or if that's your name, but crazy Doge Coin. It may go to the moon because Elon tweets go Coinbase. I literally told people to look into Doge Coin, and everybody made fun of me. And I literally said on my live stream, buy some Doge Coin for fun if you have extra money. Don't bet the farm on it. But I literally said, get some Doge Coin. It's going to go up and down. You can make money from going up and going down. My Doge, my American Amstaff, my puppy, collects Doge Coin. There's an address down below you can actually donate Doge to, right? I think it's there anyway. Literally, you can donate Doge to my Doge Coin. I'm not telling you to get Doge now. You don't buy the news, you sell the news, right? You buy the room and sell the news. But anyway, Doge is going nowhere. It's a meme coin that's here to stay. I think it's getting a bit hot in here. All right. And yeah, Dogecoin might be a better bet than XRP right now. And I know people are going to hate me for this. I just lost like probably, 20 subscribers just with that. But I'll probably win them back once they realize and watch the video and see past what I'm trying to say and see that I have nothing against XRP. It's just not their time. All right. Blaze, obviously you need to rap for us. I could rap for you later on, man. I can rap. I used to rap. You want me to rap? Click number 1 if you want me to rap. Clip number 2 if you don't want me to rap. And clip number 3 if you want this video to go into raps. Just end the video. It's a rap. All right. Mateo, I got a bag of XRP. Just leaving on the ledger. It could go to 0 or 1 million. I don't care. I'm just... Well, if it's a small position, that's why, if it's a small position, leave it. If it's a mid position like I had, I got out of it. You can at least diversify. You know what I mean? But I got out of it, man. I had enough of it. And I never looked back. I made so much profits from getting out, so much opportunity cost if I stayed in. It's just literally, because there's also opportunity cost. When you see the markets going up and XRP is like, hey, and then like everyone's like, sellers are bashing it down. It's just, no, it's time. Its time will come. It will come. All right. Phase, haha. How much Cardano do you need to make 300,000? I'm not going to do the math right now, man. 300K what? Depends. I have enough Cardano to, if it goes up, I'll be happy. Won't make me a millionaire, but it'll put me on that path to make, well, more. Vechain is going very slow, man. Vechain is going slow, but I do think it's a good project. Vechain should go up soon. But right now, the focus is on DeFi and NFTs, so you need to play those cards. You need to put your focus into what's trending. DeFi, NFTs, obviously Ethereum, ADA because it's an Ethereum, like, let's say, antagonist, but, it doesn't matter. And also Bitcoin, obviously. Those are your plays right now. You can hold other coins. You can accumulate other coins. It's accumulation phase for the coins, but if you want to make money, you have to be in DeFi and NFTs. Real money, that is. Phase, haha, can you make a fart in a live stream? If I did, I would own it, man. I would own it. I would like, what? All right, Brandon says laugh out loud. Probably at fart jokes. I bet you the XRP army would love that. Fart jokes. Will XRP reach $30? No. I got a D in calculus. Okay. Phase, how much Cardano do you have? A lot. It's not my biggest position. It's enough. Blaze says, won't be doing much math. Nope. Faye says, what is a better long-time hodl or short? That's a good question. For me, it's easy for long-time hodl because I must work. Well, help people in the hospital. That's really cool, man, that you do that. So I swing trade myself. I have three portfolios, if you will. Long-term, mid-term, short-term. And my short-term has like a couple of portfolios there as well. One's DeFi, the other one's Binance Chain, and so on. And my long-term portfolio right now, I'll tell you my long-term hodl right now. Give me a second. It's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Swissborg, Synthetics, and C20 token. And I'm adding Link, DOT, and Uniswap to it. And possibly Aave. And then as I see the technicals, as I see the prices go up, I trade my shittier coins into my midterm and my midterm into my long-term and vice versa. So that's what I do. All right, let's move on. But Bitcoin Ethereum is the best bet, by the way. I just hit the bell. Ting! Did you hear the ting? All right. You gotta hear the ting or ching. Or if the prices go up, you hear ching ching. By the way, Super Chat should be available, and you can also become a member. You could join this channel and get these awesome perks, by the way. If you join the channel, you get like free membership videos where we really dive into shit. You get free like exclusive live streams, and you get your name in the book maybe. You got a lot of cool shit, man. Just saying. I'm not telling you to do it. But I'm not saying it's aliens. But it's aliens. All right, let's move on. I have a question. What do you think about Cardano price long term? $4, $7 to $10 is a possibility in this bull run. Very quick answer for you. What do you think about Vechain? I think Vechain is going slow right now, but because they're making moves, I think it's going to have their time. I do know that the first pandemic vaccine shots in Cyprus were actually put on the blockchain using Vechain. And I know that Vechain has a very good connections with a lot of people, and there is a rumor, a possibility about Coinbase. And before you all go run and buy Vechain just because of Coinbase, I've been waiting for that shit for a month. It never happened, so my sources might be wrong. And I wasn't even supposed to say anything. But it's been so long, I figured I might as well say it. Inside information. Oh my God, it's illegal. Okay. In an unregulated market, it's not, but anyway. Vechain and XRP and Cardano, is that good wallet long time? Of course, Doge. I would say Bitcoin, Ether, and then you can go Link, SNX, DOT, and then maybe gamble on XRP, Vechain, and Cardano in smaller doses and even smaller in Doge. And that's not financial advice, that's just me saying what comes to mind right now. JVTO of Do. I'm not sure if it's VTO or VTO, but J. As Bitcoin goes up, all these little altcoins get destroyed. Can you see which altcoins survive? No, but I can tell you this. As Bitcoin goes up, these altcoins do not get crushed. They outperform Bitcoin as Bitcoin stays the same, trades sideways or goes down a little bit. And then Bitcoin goes up again and it does the same. And at the peak of the bull run, usually Bitcoin peaks first, starts going down, and altcoins, they keep on going up for 2 or 3 weeks after that. The only problem is they dump hard really before anybody gets anything to do about it. Faster than Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. If you want to make more Bitcoin, a good way to do it is do it through altcoins. As for which ones I would hold, the ones I just mentioned. I would also check out Mintable, not to buy any tokens, but to learn about NFTs. And I'm working with them, so it's pretty cool. All right. Ahmad Al-Samay, ADA. We just talked about the A. I think it's a good coin. I think it'll do well. And a lot of people say 4x or 5x is not a lot, but if it's less risk to get, it's very good. And don't forget that stock market, typically, if you're making 8% a year or 12% a year, you're like a trading god. So it's a good thing. All right. It is difficult to buy Bitcoin because people don't have 50,000. Well, you don't have to buy one Bitcoin. You can buy less. And most people don't buy a whole Bitcoin, they trade. And this is what people don't understand. People trade Bitcoin. You can get in with $1,000 with leverage, right? With a 10x leverage, and that's 10,000. And you can do 50x leverage, that's 50,000, and you have a Bitcoin. The problem is, if the price goes up, yes, it will go out, make you massive profits. But if it goes down a little bit, you lose it, you get a margin call, and you get liquidated, and that's what people don't like talking about. And that's why you see the price going up and then just suddenly goes down, and vice versa. It's because there's so many leverage trades, and then suddenly a whale will sell or buy, or you'll reach a technical peak and people start selling, and it will be a short squeeze, and that's, the price will go up, or vice versa. So you have to be aware of that. Like, a lot of people don't buy Bitcoin, they just trade it with leverage. Now, we buy Bitcoin because we believe in Bitcoin, just as other cryptocurrencies, and we do it on spot price, and we do it by holding and trading in and out of cryptos, which is safer and easier. But most people trade. Huge difference. And if you want to try trading on leverage, I have links down below. You can use Bybit, you can use Binance or KuCoin. Those are my choices, and you get bonuses if you sign up. But I recommend you don't. I recommend you don't use leverage, and I recommend you study before you do. Just saying. And if you want to support this channel, go ahead and check out the links below. Let me drink some water before I move on. Ask your questions. Let's do an AMA. Just chill and just talk about anything you want. I'll answer any questions you want, whether it's crypto related or not. Let's just have some fun. And I'll drink some water because I'm really thirsty. Who knows Ivan on Tech? He says, do some push-ups. Do some push-ups. And he drinks H2O or whatever. You already did push-ups if you watch this. Do some pull-ups. Do some pull-ups while I drink some water. And I'm not going to mute the microphone. You can actually literally listen to me. Here's some water drinking ASMR for you. Watch it. I'm drinking water now. Drinking the H2O. Do some push-ups. Anyway, let's see what we have here, man. My mother is probably, oh my God, I can't believe I'm associated with this idiot. He's doing crypto ASMR. The price is going up. Okay. Let's go on. And before I move any further, I gotta give a shout out to Gabriel D. And if you're wondering who Gabriel D is, why his name is green, and then why he has a really cool little logo next to his name, he is, a member of the Crypto Factory. He joined. He is an aspiring cryptopreneur. That's the level he got into. I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you, man, for becoming a member. It's really cool. And his question is, because he has priority, because he's paying, is XRP is bad? I see you switched out of it. Yeah, man, listen, you have to watch this video again, but the rundown is this. I got into XRP. I'm going to say this fast. I got into XRP. I saw some things. I liked it. I thought I think the SEC made a mess of it, and they can't do shit about it. I think the XRP lawyers are gonna do a lot about it. And I saw the technicals that the market was about to push up. I got into XRP. Soon after, I started getting regrets because I saw a lot of XRP army guys just, yeah, man, it's the best decision, this, that. So sentiment is bad because everyone was bullish. And then I saw the market literally go up. XRP followed a little bit. I'm like, you know what? This is going wrong. It's not going up with volume. I got out of my position, put it in Cardano, and then I put the other half into Cardano again. And what do you know? XRP did that push down again as it used to do, and everything else started going up. I don't think it's XRP's time yet. I do think XRP will have its time, but it's not now, Gabriel. Unfortunately, it's not now. And I lost the trading fees. I took the hit because I did it on Exodus. I just did the switch. I didn't even do it through an exchange. So I took some fees as a hit. And you know what? If I go back to my beginning rule, which I shouldn't have broke. If it passes 72 cents and closes above 72 cents, if there's clarity with the SEC or we see that they can't do shit about it, and a lot of the XRP people get wrecked and get frustrated and start selling and they don't go into so many comments and stuff like that, then I'll get back into XRP. I'm not against it, but it's not its time right now. I'd rather be in Cardano or Doge Coin, as a matter of fact. That's a joke, by the way. Don't, but it might be true. But I'm not against XRP. It's just like I'm not for it right now, Gabriel. And thank you for becoming a member, man. I really appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate everyone here, but you're a specialist. Well, your name is green. And the more time you stay, you get higher levels. You're like green now, it might become a red or a blue, and so on. It's pretty cool. Anyway, and oh, by the way, and I'm gonna put up emojis where only members can use. Anyone can use, like $2.99 a month. You can use them, and there's different emojis that you can use. And there's a comic version I'm designing of Diaz. And Diaz is a comic version, and you can say different things, and he pops up, and you can use him. And I'm not going to tell anybody the positions of what he's going to say, but I will tell my members, so you'll learn before anybody else, and you'll also be able to vote about the next emojis and what Dia will say and do. It's really cool. All right, let's move on. Let's go back up to where I was before. Oh, okay. So Faye says it's nothing when you put in $1,000 in Bitcoin. Yeah, it's true, but unless you use leverage, which we talked about already, but also $1,000. If you think Bitcoin is going to go to 100,000, you can still double and go to $2,000. That said, Ethereum, Link, SNX, and even DeFi projects is your better bet to make profit and then get that into Bitcoin. It's a riskier play, but it makes more sense right now. At least that's what I think. Of course, if everybody thinks this, that's how Bitcoin is probably going to go to 200,000, 300,000 K, because everyone's going to be thinking the same thing as you're thinking, I'm thinking right now. So that's why I always hold Bitcoin. All right, let's move on. Amasupol, will XRP reach $3 this moment? This moment? This minute? No, it will not. It will never do it in this moment. I'm willing to bet that in the next minute, XRP will not reach $3. That said, if XRP closes above 72 cents at some point, that's clarity, and then breaches $1, $3 is not only possible, you'll probably see $4, $5, and $7. Faye says, you saw Chills coin. No, I did not. I don't know what Chills is. Roberto Garcia, anything on CHZ would run up. I don't know what CHZ is. If you tell me the project, maybe I know it, but what I'm seeing by the ticker, not so sure what it is. Is it Chills? Don't think it's going to do much. I don't know it. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know it, so I can't comment on it. Did I miss his Dogecoin comment? Probably. Depends. I can't even remember what I said about Dogecoin. Doc T Fresh, can you come to Belarus? Probably. Why not? I'm in Greece. It's not that far away. But it depends. You have a name called Doc T Fresh. If you're a doctor and maybe a professor and you want me to do a talk about Bitcoin or blockchain marketing, sure. I've done blockchain marketing talks for decentralized for the University of Nicosia. If Dr. Fresh is more of a, we're going to steal your liver and sell it on the black market, then no. I would appreciate if you clarify why you want me to come to Belarus. But yeah, I could come to Belarus, man. I have no problem coming to Belarus. King says, Paul, when you first started with digital marketing with Facebook, Instagram, and Google, how much were you charging monthly for your service or packages? Did you do contracts? Thanks. So I did that as part of a CMO service about marketing and sales training. And I focused more on the sales copy and how to write posts. Now, I did give the basics of how to post, when to post, and all that stuff, and how to use Facebook and stuff like that for beginners to intermediates in the companies. But I would literally hire somebody to do the Facebook marketing and train him into sales copy, if that makes sense. That's more my thing, and I charged a shitload for that because you get to when you're into sales and marketing expertise. All right. What is my opinion about Elrond Gold? Probably, I have no opinion. I think it might run up, but I haven't studied it completely. You have to understand that I cannot study everything on the market because essentially, I will miss what I meant, see, and that's a big mistake people are making. Are they trying to study everything? There's like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 coins. You cannot study every project, meaning you cannot stay on top of every project, because you only stay on top of every project you really study. You have to know about the airdrops, which I miss, know about what they're doing, know what they're doing technically, know what they're doing fundamentally. You can't keep up with everything. So I deliberately stayed away from L1, not because it's bad, just because I didn't have the time, if you will. Okay. With the recent Mary upgrade of Cardano, why is it falling? Because people are selling the news. People buy the rumors, sell the news, and then when people are like, oh my god, it's not going to go up, if it's a good project, that's when it's going to go up. So it will have its time. I do believe Cardano will do very well this bull run. Simon says, I am enjoying your analysis. Love from Nigeria. Love from Greece, man. Cool stuff. I know a lot of Nigerian people here, man. Lots of Nigerian people. And I used to have a nightclub, and I used to have a lot of Nigerian people there, but I also used to do events. And there's a place called Changes down center, Greece. And we did a lot of events there. I did ragamuffin and reggae events. And I used to ragamuffin, dude. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you're into that. But I used to ragamuffin. I used to MC. That used to be one of the things I used to do on the side, which I was actually very known for. I used to do like tours and stuff like that. Pretty cool stuff. Good days, especially if you're young and not married, if you know what I mean. And I'm not saying go up to a girl and just do rocker and like, come on, baby. No, that really doesn't work. All I'm saying is, if you're an MC, you kind of hear me. No, you don't do that to girls. They're like, oh shit. but if you're an MC or artist. If you're an MC or an artist, you can get a lot of girls. If you just ragamuffin to them, you just scare the shit out of them. All right. I'm sorry. I just imagine going up to them like, hey, young girl, you wanted to go to bed with me? It's like, hear me no! What? The girl's like, oh, shit. Scare the shit out of her. I'm sorry. I'm getting hot. I had a fucking heater on before. Now I'm turning on the air conditioner here. Oh, you guys crack me up, man. You guys crack me up. Should I get... Alright. Let's move on. I'm sorry. XRP's both rushed child. I'm not into conspiracies. I'd rather get into Stutter right now than XRP, though. If that answers your question. I don't know if Rothschild is in it or not. Don't really care either. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. I really don't care about who's behind everything or anything. I just care about looking at the charts and using them to my advantage. Doge Coin $1 this year. I don't know, man. I don't know. With all the hype and all the celebrities talking about it, it is a possibility, but I would not try and invest for it to go to $1. People will sell before you. It's going to be liquid, and it's just going to fall down. Buy some for fun, but do not use it for, trading or trying to make money. Don't. Oh, man. Where can I learn to read and use indicator tools? So the best people you can learn from, Simon, welcome to the channel, by the way. The best people you can learn from, in my opinion, is the chart guys. And I have a video, an interview with the chart guys on this channel quite recently. Learn from them, and in the links down below, you can actually go check them out. And they have a free technical analysis course as well, which is awesome. And it's specifically to crypto and all coins. Or you can learn from Tone Vays. And I know Tone Vays is a crypto maximalist, is a Bitcoin maximalist. Everyone's like, oh my God, Tone Vays is a maximalist. Yeah, but his chart reading is very good. He's been the closest person calling the tops and bottoms. And I know that sounds weird, but no one can pinpoint them. And also he's got it doesn't flaw his analysis, is very good at that. So those two people. And if you're on Twitter, I guess Lisa Edwards is also someone you can follow. No YouTubers. Don't follow YouTubers for technical analysis. Even the big ones, the people that say they know technical analysis. They know shit. They don't know technical analysis. I used to teach technical analysis in Forex, and I still don't know technical analysis, believe it or not. And these YouTubers, they call out different like setups and stuff like that, and because they know enough to make it dangerous, and they've been right a couple of times, they'll call out an inverse heads and shoulders or a heads and shoulders pattern before it even breaks the neckline, for an example, without volume. And they just get wrecked. They get people wrecked, not even themselves wrecked. Everyone's a genius in the bull market. Most indicators and most, setups work, right? But if you want to make money, do not learn from fucking YouTubers. I didn't demonetize this video by now. The only way I'm going to make money from this video is if you super chat or if you become a member, because this is getting demonetized. All the times I said fuck. Okay, let's move on. Roberto Shields. Okay, yeah, I don't know that project, Roberto. I'm sorry. Do you have an opinion on Loom and Anchor? I recently got into Loom just because, like literally, just because I got into Loom. No, I did not get into Loom. I got into Loopring. Is Loom Loopring? Wait. LRC. No, I did not get into Loom. And I am into Anchor token, by the way. I am in that. I've been in there for a while. I've made some good profits from it. My opinion on Anchor is to hold it until you make some profits and then change those profits into other coins, but wait for a pullback or wait for an entry point or dollar cost average, and not financial advice. Entertainment purposes only. That's why I'm Ragamuffin on this channel. I'm not sure if I, missed anything here. Fizzy Monk. I gotta drink some fizzy water. Fizzy Monk, it just reminded me, so give me a second. The reason I listen to you, even though I don't agree with everything, that's good, that shows intelligence, I don't agree with everything I say either, is because you are sincere. So many crypto pricks on YouTube. So great to listen to you, brother. Yeah, man, thank you. I appreciate you. I will always be sincere with you guys. I will call out my own mistakes, and I will always tell you what I think, what I feel. That's a promise I'm making to you, and I'm going to keep that. And one of the reasons this channel is so successful, and when I say successful, well, it's only got 5,300 subscribers. Yeah, in 2.5 months, is because I'm myself. And I promised to do that from the beginning, and that's what I'm doing. So this is me in real life, by the way. If you meet me and we go for a coffee, this is how we're talking. You know what I mean? I'll be talking to girls, being like, hey, what's up, girl? And I'll be talking to you like this and talking to other people like this and, and so on. So this is what you see is what you get. And I appreciate that you appreciate that I appreciate you enough to be like this. All right. Roberto Garcia, I have $1,000. It's better to invest in Cardano or Bitcoin. Do you think that will drop a bit more? Look, not financial advice. This is entertainment purposes only. You ready? If I had $1,000, hypothetically speaking, and I had a choice between Bitcoin and Cardano right now, I would put half in Cardano, and I would put half in another DeFi project. And as soon as I make some profits, I would take the initial investment or those profits, depending on your style, and put those into Bitcoin. And then when I make more profits, I will put more into Bitcoin and let the rest run until the end of this bull run. And hopefully you'll catch the top and put all that into Bitcoin and maybe USDC, and then take half out in profits and leave the rest in there till the next bull run, which you won't care about because you already took your profits. That's what I would do, theoretically. Okay. Simon Kalu, I like this man. Thank you. You're funny. Yes, I'm funny. I hope you're laughing with me and not at me. You're funny looking. Thanks. Okay. Hey, Roberto, Cardano, not Bitcoin. Yeah, I agree at this point. And we might be wrong, but right now it's your best bet. But make sure you take your profits or your initial investment into Bitcoin as soon as possible after that. FaZe says, Stormex coin. Don't know it. I'm sorry. Can't help you. I have no idea about it. Simon, does technical analysis work in day trading? Yes, it does. It works very well at day trading. I would be super proud to be one of the members of the community. You are sincere, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you and welcome as a member. I will not let you down. I promise you. Technical analysis works in day trading as long as you learn it properly. And to learn it properly, to learn technical analysis properly, you have to study, you have to read a shitload of books. Not my books, I don't do TA books yet, but you have to read a shitload of books. And it's going to take a year, year and a half to learn technical analysis, if not 2 years. And I'm not saying, it seems like a long time, but it's not a long time. And I'm not saying you can't use it while you're learning, but it's going to take a while for you to learn. Because in theory, I could teach you how to drive a car today. If you try to drive today, you're going to crash and bust up my car. It's the same thing is going to happen to your portfolio. So it takes a year or two. But that said, it's not a long time. It seems like a long time because doctors, what? They get 6 years to become a doctor, 7, 8 years to become a lawyer. And just by learning TA and learning how to trade, whether it's crypto, whether it's Forex, whether it's stocks, doesn't matter. You make money on the way up and down. You typically can make more money than doctors and lawyers in a lot less time studying it. So if you like being on the computer looking at charts and have an analytical mind and all that, it's a good bet, it's a good gig, and it will open your mind to think of other things as well. This is really cool. By the way, Alex, if you are writing your questions in WhatsApp, there's no point. I'm just going through the chat. It's not that fast, so I can handle it. But thank you. So do the timestamps, so we can have timestamps after this video. Crusty bastard. I love your name. Hello. Have you heard of DYOR? No, I have not. I'm afraid I haven't. It's a very new NFT. If it's NFT, I probably have to learn about it because I love NFTs. And when I say I love NFTs, by the way, disclaimer. I'm not saying go out and buy NFTs. You can literally go to So Very Crypto and buy my NFTs. I don't suggest you do that. I suggest you go to Mintable and learn about NFTs because NFTs are the future and you can learn from it. And then once you learn, you can try making your own NFT. By the way, you can do it gasless for free on Mintable. And then maybe you can, learn about it and get into the future, get into this sector, if you will. Because we are going to split from the crypto at some point. People are going to be doing NFTs and using the blockchain without knowing they're using the blockchain through NFTs. I know it sounds a bit the way I'm saying it, but trust me, you want to get into NFTs. But if you do want to buy my NFTs, please go my head. Just don't think you're going to ever make any substantial amounts of money from it. You're not. But you could download my book as an NFT. That's pretty good bet because you could read the book and get more value out of it. That makes sense. But hey, it is what it is. All right. Not trying to shill, very new and could be great. Can I post a link here if you like? Is it your project, Crusty Bastard? Let me know if it's your project. And depending on your answer, I'll say yes or no. That said, don't think if you say no, I'll let you post the link. It really depends on your answer. It really depends on a lot of things. All right. Gabriel D. I got into Anchor. Yeah, I got it too. It's very good. And got into Vechain. Very good. Also Electroneum. I did not get into Electroneum. But Anchor, Vechain, I thought that was very good. Very, very good entry points, my man. King says, hey, Paul, the Crypto Marketing Playbook is the best book for digital marketers on your channel, right? It's the best book for crypto marketers in the whole of crypto. Because there is no other book for crypto marketing in crypto. It's a very niche market. So until there are other books there, I can claim I have the best book in crypto marketing. All right, let's move on. All right. Let's move on. And I would, if you do end up buying the Crypto Marketing Playbook, it's an expensive book, email me and I'll send you a book for free. I'll send you another book for free of your choice. Let's move on. Gabriel says, I'm sorry, so many comments, but I put CVC. CVC, is that Civic? That's old school, man. Bit of a dinosaur. Is it a bad move? That's old school, man. Bit of a dinosaur. I'm not saying it's a bad move because everything is probabilities. But you want to go with the trend. The trend right now is DeFi and NFTs. So why would you go into a dinosaur coin? it had its shine, it went down, it may do it again, but chances are it's not. Right now it's DeFi. And right now it's new projects that are taking all the spotlight, things that just gone to Uniswap, decentralized exchanges and so on. Civic is old school, man. It will have its time. Old coins will have the time again, but it's not going to be right now. Not in my opinion. Could be wrong. Same thing with Litecoin. It's undervalued for a reason, because it's shit. No, seriously, there's no reason for Litecoin to exist right now. I'm not saying it's not going to pump, but Litecoin used to be a use case. It was a testnet for Bitcoin, and it also was used to transfer Bitcoin from one wallet to another for cheaper fees, because it was faster and cheaper. But then Segwit came along, and now we have all these other coins that are cheaper anyway. I don't see a use for Litecoin. I think Litecoin is going to lose its place in the top 10. I'm not saying it's going to go up, but other plays are going to outperform it. Plus, I'm not going to invest in something that their creator and CEO dumped on the market and then said, I sold all my Litecoin. It wasn't even that. He didn't just sell all his Litecoin and then told everybody about it. He had the audacity to say, I sold all my Litecoin, and I'm telling you about it now, and I did it for you. I did it for you so I can be unbiased and I can help you. Really? Fuck you. And I'm not saying he's not a cool guy. He's a cool guy, man, but I just can't invest in it. It's something he got out. He didn't invest in himself, that he got out from. I met his brother, Bobby Lee, the owner of Ballet Wallet. I have more respect for his brother, Bobby. You know, I mean, I've interviewed him on this channel. Anyway, let's move on. You go, okay, FaZe is asking, how do I buy an NFT? You go to Rarible. You put So Very Crypto in the search bar. You go to my profile, and you'll see ones I created and ones that I bought that I'm selling. And then you waste your money and throw it down the toilet on that page. Don't buy NFTs. Learn about NFTs. That is the trick. Now, if you want to gamble, sure, you might get lucky. Buy the Miss Satoshi Revealed NFT. Or at least, if you want to get value out of an NFT, buy one of my books as an NFT. At least you get to download the actual book after. That is on So Very Crypto. If somebody can put it in the chat. I'm not sure if Alex is here, so I'll just put So Very Crypto. You can search for it. If Alex is around, he can put the link. But if you want to waste your money, do it. At least do it on my NFTs. All right, let's move on. I'd stay away from Litecoin, dude. Crusty Bastard, new to your channel, great content, thanks. You're very welcome. All right, Crusty Bastard, you have a comment on my chat, which you put the F word on it, and it hid it. You don't need to. I'm gonna show the comment, but in general, try to keep it clean. Try to keep it PG. I think it's good that you put some skin in. So you only came across this yesterday, and you only put some in because you think it's risky. Then no, you cannot share the link on this channel. If you were a developer, if you were the CEO of the company or something like that, like sure, show your shit and tell me about it. But because you just put a little bit in it and it's kind of a gamble, then no, you're not gonna link it in my channel, dude. Show sell your bags on here, man. I'm sorry, you understand, right? All right, but if maybe I'll look into it another time. How do you buy an NFT in Europe? You go to Rarible, you go to So Very Crypto, and you buy my worthless NFTs, or look for somebody else's NFTs on my page, which may not be so worthless. By the way, it's funny, and I'm being so honest here, and a lot of people don't get or appreciate this. My NFTs, the ones I created, I literally paid a real artist to make an NFT, make a Satoshi Revealed. What if Satoshi was a girl? It's a girl Satoshi Nakamoto, which is part of a multiverse, which is part of something really special that's coming in the future. that may actually go up in value, but I'm telling you not to buy it because it's better to buy, cryptocurrency or DeFi. Not many people will tell you this, but right now NFTs is a bubble. It's a fad. But learn about NFTs. Learn how to use and make your own NFTs. Yeah, sure, but don't buy them. You know what I mean? Even though my NFTs could go up, even though other NFTs I'm selling that I bought from other people can go up, don't buy them. They're overvalued right now, dude. Now, I have some really cheap NFTs that you can buy, like that won't cost you almost anything. It's still a waste of money, dude. If you want to support me, go ahead and buy them, or at least buy the ones on my channel, even if they're made by somebody else's. But really, I don't recommend you buying NFTs right now. You might get lucky, but that's the operative word, lucky. Check out Mintable and learn what NFTs are and how to do it. All right. King says, awesome, thanks, Bo. Where should I get your book from? Amazon or your website and email? You could either get your book, my book from my website. If it's a crypto book, go to thecryptofactor.net. Here, I don't think Alex is around, so I'll put it here. Thecryptofactor.net. You can get my crypto books, or if you want my other books, you can go pauldemocritou.com, or you can literally go on Amazon or iTunes or Apple or Barnes & Noble and get them. Some of them are even in bookstores. All right. Cross, this is a great synopsis of Litecoin. Well, it's true, dude. It's literally not needed. But, yeah, probably will pump. Not as much as other things. All right. People laughing. Faces, now I will never buy an NFT. If you are going to buy an NFT, get the really cheap ones. Don't get the expensive ones. Don't FOMO in too hype. Go buy cheap NFTs that are made by real artists or have some sort of background. Go to my channel, check them out, and get your NFT. If anything, you'll learn how to buy an NFT and how it works. I guess it's pretty good, and you might get lucky. All right, fair enough. Cool. Gabriel says, it shows I'm a noob. I got mana at 30 for $1,000 only because it was the cheapest thing on Coinbase. When it went up to $1, I took half and put it in Civic only because it was cheap on Coinbase. Does it work? If it's working, right? Sometimes, look, in the bull market, everyone makes money, even noobs. You can literally throw a dart. I said it before. You can literally take a dart, just throw it. And wherever crypto it hits, unless it hits XRP or Tron, you'll make money. One second. Literally, can you imagine your luck? You take a dart. Everyone tells you can make money in this market. Just take a dart and throw it at the board, whatever it hits, and you hit XRP before it breaks resistance and before it gets clarity. It will be hilarious. Oh my God. So Cardano is better than, yes, Cardano is a better buy than buying an NFT. It's safer, man. It's a lot safer. All right. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. I enjoyed it. This was amazing time. Thank you for your support. If you become a member and join, you get so many different types of perks. Make sure you check out. You just go to any video of this channel, click join. You won't join automatically. You get to see what you get if you join. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you. Subscribe if you haven't already and you've had fun. If not, the least you can do, hit that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Love you. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.